Alright folks, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. As always, I'm Falcon, your host. We are doing the Jaws of Hakan expansion, the Frostback Basin area. Presently, we are on the western riverbank over here. Now, you will note, well, you may or may not note, there is a good deal less rifts on the map now. I have cleared most of them. Still a few missing. I didn't do that one. This one is ridiculous. At least it was when I tried it. I haven't even tried that one, and I haven't tried this one. I also did some other random miscellaneous things that are not terribly important. I found astrariums. I found this one first. Used it, and then came up and used this one. I have not used the third one, which is over there. We will do that one on camera, and then we'll find out where it takes us. May or may not get done this episode. I found another shard locator thing. So we found a few more shards, revealed another 4. I found only one of them so far. Not going to bother with these on camera. I'll probably get this one just because we'll be right next to it. But I'm not going to mess with the other ones right this second. Might get this one because it'll be close to where we are. There's a number of quests, though, available. There's this, what we're standing on top of. There's the lieutenant who we have to return to report defeating the encampments along the river, which I finished that one that I was having trouble with last time. There's another quest down here. I don't remember what this one was. And then there's also a quest in the original main encampment. We're going to do all of those today, or at least get them. We'll see how long the individual quests take, and we'll try and do the astrariums as well. So we're going to start with you, Sigrid the Exile.
No, no, no. I cannot have guests, lowlanders, even those who don't hail from the hold.
What? What are you doing here?
Who are you? And why are you out here? If I tell you, will you leave me be?
Possibly.
I am Sigrid Goldstotten, Augur's apprentice. I exiled myself from Stonebear Hold.
Exiled yourself? Yeah, that.
I did. And my tongue will say no more on that.
Yeah, okay. Sure, woman. Whatever you say. I think you're a little crazy, but whatever works. Why are you freaking animals making so much damn noise? Shut your faces. I will tell you, I might do one rift on camera, not at this point, but later on. Because the rifts... Oh, this. What's a cave? Oh... Because the rifts drop some very impressive loot in comparison to rifts from other areas. Where before, the best you get out of them was a couple of crafty materials or something, and rarely were able to get anything more interesting. This time, they drop some damn good shit. I mean, there's some stuff that's actually worthwhile, possibly worthwhile using. Weapons and stuff. Unfortunately, none of them have been quite up to. They might do more damage, but none of them have been quite up to snuff overall to necessarily be worth replacing my existing gear with. But it's some good shit though. I mean, you could replace the stuff that I'm using with it. I just feel like it's missing quite something to make it that, that much better. I don't get it. Why do I care? Okay. Okay. Sure. I don't understand why I would care about this. I don't see anything that's actually important or interesting in there. Let's go get this one shard that's right here because it's so close to where we are. It would be a shame not to bother to get it when we're right next to it, practically. And now I'm going to jump down to this travel point here, where we can talk to the lieutenant and get that other shard. And we'll go from there down to the rest of the swing through those other other missions.
Inquisitor.
Hey, Lieutenant, the river is secured.
We'll push back from the river.
That will put minds at ease, sir. I'll arrange patrols for the area. It's no Imperial highway, but we'll see people along as safely as we can.
That will be
Excellent.
Lieutenant.
Sir?
Carry on, good sir. Wow! Level 25! Oh, that might be a little bit of a difficult jump. Must be another way up here. Must be an easier location where I can climb this rock. Indeed, there is. Fuck you, spiders. I want nothing to do with you. You silly faces. Okay, let's see. Let's see. There's that, and then there's the main base. Okay, so let's fast travel to here, and then we'll go south and hit that mission, whatever that is, on the way back to the headquarters. Guess we can go through over here. Hey you, spider! Fuck you, spider. Fuck you. Yeah, individual enemies, I can pretty much destroy them in a couple of seconds without too much real difficulty. Most of the time. May occasionally be an enemy or something that I can't get easily, but it's pretty rare. I knew this was here because I saw it earlier and just didn't bother to come pick it up. Nothing really that exciting, but oh well, I'll take it. More silverite that we can't claim. Because I can't click on it, although I might be able to claim it if I could figure out what the keyboard button to use for use again was, but I'm really not that worried about it. Just another little Inquisition outpost place. Oh yeah. This guy, he's here with the research party, but he's here for looking for other things, what they're looking for.
I've come to consult with your soldiers on matters pertaining to natural threat. The beasts of these woods are fierce, and I fear they've already claimed the life of my dear, devoted scribe.
So why are you here?
Once I was content to remain in the safety of my estate. Then, with the passing of my uncle, I was obliged to join an expedition to the stranger parts of Thedas. How little of our natural world is understood. What terrors creep across the soil while we lie ignorant and ill-prepared. You knew what I do of the woodcuts.
Oops.
From that day onward, I have studied the wilds and the beasts therein.
Bloody good for you, sir. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my recording software for a second. I had to make sure the recording was working right. So do you have a suggestion?
Running into problems.
They face delays establishing camps due to pests of various nature. I offered to consider the matter. There is an herb mixture. Correctly placed, it could ward beasts away from their supplies. I would not presume to further involve myself in your organization's military affairs. Perhaps I might entrust these to you.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Okay. Sure. We'll come back for that. First, we're gonna go proceed down to the encampment and do whatever the hell that quest is down there, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the quest to try and determine, like, how to get through the frozen wall at the one fortress where the Hackonites are staying/hiding. Additionally, folks, you may or may not be able to hear a storm in the background. It is storming quite hard where I live. I'm hoping that at no point does it mess up the recording, but it is, I suppose, a possibility. Here's hoping that doesn't happen. But it's always possible that it might. Anyway. What am I looking for? Oh, Harding. I guess I'm talking to you?
Did you see Scout Grandin on your way back? He should be on watch, but he's gone. Grandin was a good friend of Jace Turbat, one of the researchers. He was killed by Hackenites.
Sucks.
I'm starting to worry that Grandin's gone and done something stupid. He was supposed to send word back when he reached his station, but nothing. Keep an eye out for him, please. For me.
Soldiers are safe.
Soldiers defend against a Hackenite raid. That's a relief. We've lost enough men to them. I thought we could catch up. What's on your mind?
So let's ask a real quick. Thoughts about our fight.
What are your thoughts about our progress against Corypheus? We're getting close. It feels like we're on the right track, doesn't it? Everyone working together against a common goal. It feels good.
So where did you learn to
You
fight?
say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn how to fight? Draw a bow? All that?
Here and there, you pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts and what takes them down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things. And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow, taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they moved to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition.
Oh, good.
Ambassador Montilier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers, it's just...
We're a big giant target.
To be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
Your thoughts on the Avar?
About the Avar.
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders.
No!
Maybe unstoppable.
No! Oh, God. Oh, God. If you folks don't get that reference, I'm not even going to bother. But... oh, God. I would just like to note, what the fuck are you two doing? Why are you, like, what, you know what, forget it.
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
Forget it! Don't even care.
He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome.
Yeah.
His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
Oh, you're
We'll
terrible.
continue this another time.
See you soon, Inquisitor.
Alright, so what is this quest that you've sent me on to do? Alright, so we'll do this quest first. Because it's a short distance away. It should be easily reached. It should not take very long whatsoever to accomplish. I have a very simultaneously busy and very free week ahead of me as of my recording of this. I have the week off from work. However, my friend John, who I've been recording the Divinity Original Sin series with, is back from school. And I'm going to be hanging out with him as much as I can, because he's only back for a week. I actually have the week off.
Fairy herbs.
But I actually have the week off so that I can hang out with him and stuff, 'cause he's only here for a week. So I wanted to be able to see him and do things with him. We're gonna try and record some more Divinity. In fact, as of this episode coming out, there might actually be another new Divinity episode that has come out at that point. Perhaps not. Depends on, I'm not sure the exact timing of things off the top of my head, but it is indeed possible. We also have a number of other games we're going to play, none of which I'm going to record. He actually, if I'm perfectly honest, he doesn't really like recording that much. It's not really something he's really that into. He's doing it because he agreed that he would help me do it for Original Sin. But he's not really into doing it in the long term. So, we won't be recording anything else other than Original Sin and maybe Baldur's Gate if we get around to doing it, more of it. Which I'm not at all sure that we will. We certainly won't for a while because our schedules just don't really mesh well enough to be able to, while he's in school anyway, mesh well enough to be able to for us to be able to record more than one game. It's hard enough for us to do one, and I cannot speak. It is hard enough for us to do one, and almost impossible for us to manage to do two. So I just don't think we're going to. I don't really think we're going to bother, really, to try and do two of them. Why, yes. Yes, they are. Why?
Wards. Those could assist the soldiers. I take it you've met Baron de Mortizan?
And you are?
Dunwich, your worship. The Master's scribe.
Oh, you're alive.
Mortizan said you were dead.
I'm merely late, sir. I was not to return until I'd gathered evidence on the Nox Morta.
Fuck is a
How
Nox
did
and
you get
Morta?
involved in all this?
I've been the Master's scribe these past 10 years. The Baron has made a study of a number of creatures. I'm assured my assistance is invaluable.
You're gathering evidence on a...
The Nox Morta. I was to set out apparatus for gathering information on the beast. Retrieving it proved difficult. Gurguts. If you're out here anyway, your worship, I can inform you that the Baron's pockets are deep. He would no doubt appreciate any efforts made on his behalf.
What is the Nox Mortar exactly?
Good question.
A skulking beast the Master believes lies somewhere in the basin.
That's not very specific.
I'm afraid specificity eludes us, sir. Officially, the beast remains undiscovered and unwitnessed.
I should be going.
So in other words, it's a rumor. It may or may not be a thing. Indeed, probably isn't a thing. And the good Baron is probably just a crazy. Brief note, followed by a rough map of the area with key points marked. Grandin, details below. We need to keep to our patrols. It will allow us the upper hand. I understand where you're coming from. Word has been sent to Jason's family. I promise you, whoever did this will face justice. Hardy.
Orders for Grandin.
And dead Hackonites. Impressive that he fought them off alone.
But he's not here. So where is he? Okay, we need to set this as the active quest, I think. Well, what the fuck happened to you? One of those weird-ass bugs where the game randomly does damage to something that has not been actually damaged? Yes. Yes, it is. In this particular instance, it happened to be me, one of my people who was damaged. Jeez, how many of these fuckers are you taking out, man? You're on a fucking killing spree over here.
These were Hackonites.
That dagger bears the Inquisition crest. Could it belong to the missing scout?
Blood spilled will be answered, the jaws of Hakan will answer. That looks like, What happened to you? If this is indeed our dude, he's on a freaking rampage. I'm impressed. Although it looks like a damn army of them right there. Nope. Is he a mage? He appears to be a mage. Probably undiscovered mage. Power was quite unknown, no doubt. Oh, I saw the flashing for a second. Holy crap, man!
Dead Hakon warriors. Could one man accomplish this?
He was sufficiently badass, maybe. But this is honestly getting a little more badass than I would expect. Alright, we're here, so let's go up here and get that, the one shard, since we're close enough to get it fairly easily. Close enough to get it relatively easily, so let's go up here and do so. See, there's one of the Astrariums. One that I've already done, of course, but... Unless... I'm pretty sure I did this. I actually don't know why it's showing up as... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I didn't know you could do that with the Astrariums. Actually, maybe you couldn't before. Maybe they've changed things. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Up on the horse for a second, because then we can jump off the cliff here without getting hurt. Because horses cannot be hurt by falls. Whee! Smash! But it's a horse. It's too badass to be hurt by such things. Okay, do need to be off the horse though, so we can follow this dude. Seriously, man. How are you doing this? This is reaching levels of extreme badassitude beyond what you should be capable of. Oh hi. Oh, that's what this cave is for. It's for a quest. Makes sense. Alright, let's heal ourselves, because this dude might be on a fucking rampage and might try and kill us.
The Inquisition soldier. Grandin.
Careful. Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause, just missing the permission part.
Harding
Aw.
told us about your friend Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakon bastards. Jace wasn't a soldier, he wasn't even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
We don't
Never
want to
easy.
lose anyone. Sometimes we have no choice.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the circle.
You are a
I had the
mage.
skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that too. I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people. Not like
Oh
this.
shit.
I will protect them, Inquisitor.
Oh shit.
Will you stop, or will the rage take you?
Leave,
It
spirit.
doesn't have to be this way. Release Grandin's spirit.
Release. The spirit remains because I want it to. I will protect our people. I want to fight, Inquisitor.
I mean, that's good. And I appreciate the thought. But This is incredibly dangerous. That is a rage demon you have inside you. Or at least, it's a rage spirit. It may not be quite on full-on demon, but it's definitely a nasty little piece of work. Alright.
Very well.
So I know Solus is going to be very unhappy with this.
I serve your cause. I swear to it.
It's probably really dangerous to let happen, but whatever. He goes off and kills some people, some enemies, so I'm okay with that. Not too worried about it. Alright, let's do this Nox Morta thing. Travel there, because it's closest. Did I get all of the shards? Yeah, I did. Good. Good. Okay, so let's make this the quest. I travel through the cave there, but I'm not going to bother. Although maybe I should, because Hacknite spies are a fucking bitch. I'm pretty sure the cave is going to come out more or less where we want to go anyway. Unless I'm gravely mistaken. Actually, no, you know what? It may not. It may come out over there. In fact, I'm pretty sure it does, come to think of it. So, we don't want to do that. Change my mind. Oh god, spiders fucking everywhere. Fuck you, spider. Fuck you. Why? There's a bunch of them there. Ow! How in the hell?
Make it take you.
Okay, seriously. That's some bullshit right there. Fuck all of you spiders, man. Seriously. Bullshit. Get on the horse so I can ignore all of you. Don't want to fight you. You're useless. You do nothing for me, and you're just nothing but a pain in my ass. Gurguts! We're gonna have to fight the Gurguts, though, because they are the things that are preventing him from getting to the thing. Or at least, I think we're gonna have to fight him. What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, you're fighting spiders. Eh. Maybe you'll fight the Gurguts too, though they don't seem to be that interested in engaging you. So, you probably won't. Oh, shit. Oh, is that the... That's the evidence right there. Oh, God. Did we kill the stupid spider? I think we did. Pretty sure we killed the spider. And Gurgut's dead. This guy's a pain in my ass. Who fucking invited you? A half-chewed label cleans the apparatus. The remaining text is blurred beneath the code of Jewel. The attempt, recorded for posterity at the behest of, could be lost in the endeavor for the property of...
This, whatever it is,
Indeed, it could be whatever the dude wanted.
it must be what done what is unwanted.
Oh god.
I'm sure he'll be able to attain information. Unless...
Was it part of this?
What of this
Screw you, lurkers. I've always thought you were a pretty useless enemy. I feel it's the case even more strongly now than ever. Because you're not exactly that dangerous, and you're just really annoying. Now, because the dude is about halfway back to the base, we're going to ride there instead of teleporting. Because I only need to go about half the distance before we have to talk to this guy. So, this will accomplish a good chunk of the stuff for this, and I'm going to have a few episodes of... See, I have this episode and one more episode for the month of May. I wanted to finish the entire game before June so that I could put Witcher 3 in the every other day slot that I put the Inquisition in, but...
So certain of his passing. The maker smiles on his endeavor.
About the Nox Morta.
Scribe Dunnage mentioned something called the Nox Morta.
Ah, yes. I have yet to lay eyes upon it. Pray do not request details so soon. Not when concrete evidence lies yet unknown.
Well, we have evidence.
Of your Nox Morta, I think.
Yes. To observe the mark of the teeth. Let me see. Got good angle. What's this? A beast unclassified and interested in the bait presented. What lies before us is an opportunity to greet the unknowable. Yet I confess fear, knowing I lack the skill to confront it. Surely Andraste's herald does not share my limitation. If you would take the bait and confirm its existence, I would be in the Inquisition's debt.
What can you tell me about Nox Morta?
Mere, they speak of a creature enamored of shadow lurking in the darkest places.
So, a lurker.
Concealing its oid bulk until a stretched mouth takes its prey. Of course, some of my colleagues deem the beast a mere fancy.
I should go.
Hey, okay.
Who is it all?
Whatever you say, dude. I think you're crazy, but, you know, whatever works. Alright, let's quick travel, just because it saves time. Every second saved.
Seen the plans for the new camps? Tree houses. It all sounds awful and precarious.
Not so bad. You don't like tree houses?
Don't you like the idea of tree houses?
It's a good idea, in theory. Up where the wild animals can't get us. But having solid ground so far, far below me with nothing but air in between us is just...
Who would have thought? Scout Harding afraid of heights.
Me? No. No. I'm not afraid. Who's afraid? No one's afraid. I love being up high. Lovely views, fresh air, birds flying at my head. Yeah. I'm a little uncomfortable with heights. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, good.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
No.
He's not dead, technically. He's actually possessed and taking revenge on the Hackenites.
I was not expecting that. I need some time. But he's as good as dead, isn't he? Maker. I'll miss him. Boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
I should go.
Goodbye then.
Yeah. Not exactly the greatest potential outcome, but nevertheless, I think it's the one that we're gonna go with. So let's travel to here. This will let us do the Nox Morta thing, and then we can go up and also get the whatever the hell those things are called that I'm missing. This thing. Destroyerium, there we go. And once we have that, we'll have to see what I want to do from there. I'm sure this is going to come into play at some point. This will be useful and important for something. I just don't know when or what it will be useful for, but it will be at some point. For some undisclosed quest or event that we have probably yet to find. Yeah, this place is a fucking mess.
Mortizan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
Think it's something big? Hope it's something big.
I don't... Wait. What was that?
Oh, so it's a bogfisher. A giant bogfisher.
Bog? It's a bogfisher? Yeah! Brilliant!
Yep, brilliant. It's a bogfisher. It's gonna kick my ass, probably. Especially because it has all its little fucking baby minions. Jesus, how much health does this thing have? I'm tempted. Very tempted. I might do it. The only reason I just don't is because it's probably overkill on this thing, especially with its shields down. It's nowhere near as dangerous as it was.
I suppose
The
it was
very
a very aggressive bogfisher. Not what I expected.
Best bogfisher ever.
the
Mortizan will want to hear about this.
Helm of the Dragon Hunter. Interesting. Some high freaking armor for a thing. What are you fuckers doing? Stop! I said run away, you stupid bastards. Oh, whatever. You're all dead. You're all dead. You're all freaking idiots. Congratulations, you're all dumb as shit. They're all biting off way the hell more than you can chew over there. Because they went chasing off after shit, running off into fucking dangerous areas by themselves like freaking idiots. Can't really expect much different. I wonder if it's way the fuck up there. That would suck if it's way up there. I'm gonna be pissed if it's way up there. Gonna be a little bit pissed if it's way up there. That is not exactly the easiest place in the universe to fucking get to something. Right, where the hell is this thing at? I just want to get up there. I don't know how to get to this thing. I do not know how to get to this thing. Does it go anywhere? This doesn't go anywhere. Yeah. Oh, didn't think so. This just ends at a wall. How do you get to this thing? I guess you have to go up here. I guess you have to, because there's no other place to go. Come on, ride. Slow, stupid ass horse. Bye! That was kind of funny. Don't get in the way of my horse, because my horse will run your ass over. That was funny. The bogfisher was like, I'm gonna go this way, smash! No, actually, you're gonna go off the cliff. Oh, okay. I see where it is. I see where it is, and I understand now why I didn't find it before. Because I didn't come up this far. Not over here, anyway. Wow, I don't know if you all can hear that lightning, but it's some serious-ass lightning. Alright, the second one of these that I had to do... Oh, this is another kind of ridiculous one. The second one of these that I had to do was straight up ridiculous. Like, I mean, it was just silly. This one looks obnoxious. No, I already fucked up. Let's do this. It's actually very similar to the one that I did before. This one, and that, then there. And then... shit. I think I got it. Oh, fuck. Well, I had it until I fucked up. Got it. Yeah, that one was a little more difficult, but the second one of the 3 in this area, the second one was ridiculous. It was like twice the number of stars, and it was like all kinds of weird things. It was hard. According to our legend, Korth the Mountain Father kept his throne at the peak of the Mount Belanus, which lay at the center of the world and was so lofty that from it he could see all the corners of the earth and sky. So, yeah. It's so common in mythologies. Over time, bold Yennefer would challenge each other to scale the mountain of the gods. At first, Korth found this amusing, and he delighted in the valor of their failed attempts to enter his hold. Then Sindri Skybreaker, boldest of the heroes of old, succeeded in climbing to the summit and stood in the hall of the Mountain Father in the flesh. Korth, being a good sport, gave Sindri a hero's welcome, and the mortal returned to the Frostbacks with tales of the feasts of gods and gifts from Korth. And soon more and more heroes were barging into the hall of the Mountain Father, demanding to be showered with honors. Korth grew weary of throwing banquets, and the other gods began to fear his temper. So Korth spoke to the Lady of the Skies and lifted Belanus from the earth into her realm, which cannot be reached even by the most intrepid climber, and there he dwells in peace. And the cave is right there. Cool. Alright. That should be easy enough to get to. Let's do that real quick. That'll get the Storiums done. Could just dive bomb myself out of here, but let's use the lift. It's a little bit safer. I don't know where the door is, because I didn't find a door. This was not actually the door that I expected it to be. It's not the location I expected it to be at. Is it up here, or is it down below? Must be down below. I'd rather avoid those dudes if I can help it. Ow! Oh, for a second, since they appeared in front of me, I thought they were enemies or something. I was gonna say, oh shit, dudes. But no, no. All right, what we got? Something good? No. Not so great. Not so great. Not really worthwhile, to be honest. So we have that. Well, let's jump back and go turn in his Super Bogfisher quest. Actually, you know what? It's probably quicker to go from here. A little bit safer, too. Because there's less enemies. In fact, there's really no enemies coming from this location. To get to it. Really no enemies to speak of coming from this direction. Okay, so that is the active quest, so we can find the dude for sure. Tom Mortison. Oh, look, your dude is back. Your assistant has returned. Hello?
Wait, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Mortar.
Yeah, we found it.
Is the Nox Mortar a bogfisher by any chance? A large, aggressive bogfisher?
Bogfisher. That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you?
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. So when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its toll. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunwich? Must draft a letter to the universe.
It's about 2 feet from you, and he teleported over here like some sort of, I don't even know what. Kinda freaky, to be honest with you. Alright, let's take a quick jump back to the village here to find out about the one exiled person. Whoa. All of a sudden, you guys probably heard that thunder rumble. Let's just go talk to the what's his face, because he said she was the apprentice augur. So let's just go talk to the augur. No point in talking to anybody else. I'm sure if anybody knows about it, the person that she was supposedly apprenticed to should know about it. So yeah, we'll just go to him.
Be welcome.
Met an exile in the
I met a
woods.
mage in the woods who said she used to be an augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Goldstotten. She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
She might have heeded me if I were. Oh, perhaps not. It's time the spirit in her was free.
She's an abomination.
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods till they're strong enough. I thought Sigrid strong enough. Exile was her own notion.
Interesting.
Why did Sigrid go into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving, a ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her, and she's taken to exile.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
So
You let spirits possess your mages on purpose.
What better teacher than one woven from magic? The spirits in the hold have helped us in this way for hundreds of years. Once a mage masters their powers, their teacher departs, duty ended. Unless the mage is weak.
What happens to these weak mages?
Their teachers stay with them, and the other gods watch them both, so neither soul turns sick. If one does sicken, or the mage stands in risk of harming the hold, one day, they do not wake in their bed. It is very sad. It is what must be done.
No one thinks this is right, right?
It is kinder than what happens in many mage circles.
indeed, kind of is. Oh, okay. That's like on the way, on the path up here. The original path that we took to get here. In the first episode in this area. It seems like it was a hell of a long time ago, but it really wasn't. That was only a, I don't know, day or two ago for me, and
Our guests are welcome.
oh, I don't know, a week or something for you guys. As these episodes are being recorded a fair bit in advance. Okay, I don't know where this thing is at, so let's get off the horse so I can find it. Okay, must be below. Geronimo!
This is the place the augur said that mage Sigrid tried and failed to release her spirit. It looks like the tools for her ritual are still here. The grass is trampled down here. A fight.
I can't fix it. There are tracks. It was likely a hawk.
Probably not important then. A skinned bird and a bundle of incense.
Offerings for the mage's ritual. Why are they still here?
Good question. A violet lily.
If the mage was performing a ritual to part with the spirit, she may have needed replenishers.
Then why is the vial still full?
She just doesn't want to part from it. She likes the power that it gives her or something. Well, let's travel our way up there. It's actually might... maybe not. I'll say it might be faster to travel from they want camp there. And it might be, but we'll just go from here because This appears to be the faster option, even though I don't... Not sure that it actually is, but... Not at all sure it actually is. Is there a way? Don't know. There might be. I'm thinking, I'm wondering if there's a way off the cliff. Or off of the base itself. No, actually, I think you have to go this way. I think you have to go this way. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure... I mean, this is the way we went first time, and I'm pretty sure it's the way you have to go. Alright, I think we're almost done with all the various side quests. There might be... one or two other random things to do, but I think we're pretty close to being finished.
You returned.
I learned why you're exiled.
Why you're here.
That Chatterjay. What business is it of his to tell that to a lowlander?
About the ritual you were performing, Sigrid.
I had to burn a proper offering, then let my guiding spirit free. I made the offering, the gods did not accept.
Untrue.
Bird and incense by the altar. They weren't burnt at all.
I brought more than I needed. When I fled, I left everything.
You would have needed to take the lyrium at the start of the ritual, not the end.
And so?
The vial I found was full.
Do you accuse me, stranger?
You tell
What I
me.
saw doesn't make sense. Like you never did the ritual at all.
So even a stranger senses my shame. I made no offering. I prepared. I began the spell to release the spirit here with me.
And?
I could not do it. I have no close companions in the hold, no kin. I cannot lose my only friend.
Means that much to you.
With this spirit.
It has taught me with patience and kindness since I was a child. Frightened at the fire I could suddenly call down.
A great comfort. But you are no longer a child.
Some mages need the help of a god all their lives.
Very well. Perhaps, however, ask yourself if it is help you need, or companionship.
I do not want to lose the one who loves me.
It would be hard to let go of such a unique friendship.
It is. Yet I swore an oath. I think the Order knew. All this time he knew I never cast the ritual.
Excuse
It
you.
is not right to stay in pity. I will confess to him.
It's for the best. Maybe the Augur will help you release your spirit friend.
I do not need his help. I would ask for his advice. Farewell, Lowlander.
There's us another approval. Now, we could have asked her to become our agent, but I think we lose out on the approval, and I'm not entirely certain I have what I need to get the approval to 5 without that help. Without that. I might, but I'm not sure. Well, why are we apparently in combat? I'm not in combat. Screw you, game. You lie. You lie. You're a dirty liar. Alright, not gonna have time to actually do anything with it this episode, but let's take a quick little... Ooh, quest here.
Runa should be here. Where did she get to?
Someone
Are
missing.
you looking for someone?
My cousin Runa. She's off north climbing the hills instead of helping with the catch again.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Okay, let's go do that real quick. Why? Because I want to get all of the little side quests done. We'll try and do that, get all of them done this episode. If I can get them all done this episode, the next episode we can focus 100% on trying to do the main quest stuff for the expansion. And hopefully... Okay, whatever it is must be on top there. Oh, there's a, how the hell did I miss the ocularium up there? I've been here before. How the hell did I miss it? Doesn't even make sense.
There's a lot of loose stone here, and an Avar axe.
They left it here to mark a trail, perhaps.
The woman at the beach said her cousin Runa went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
This doesn't even make sense to me. I have been here before. How did I not see this fucking thing? Always annoy me trying to do these things on camera because I move the mouse around so much. I apologize for that, folks, but it's kind of necessary in order to scan the area well enough to have a hope of finding shit. This is turning into a pain in the ass to look for this quest. Oh, hi. I'd rather not deal with you. We not. I'd rather not. You're just a pain in the ass to fight. You take too long. Well, I get a fair bit of experience from you, it's just not really worth it. Whee! Ow. Ow, my face. Whee! Ow. My face again. Yeah, let's go down to the top of this hill here.
There, another trail marker.
Okay, let's go up top here because it looks like the one rune is up here. Also followed probably by the next stage of that quest. Most likely. Okay, it's down below me. Whee! Ow. Kinda hurt.
I think our mountain climber was here.
She isn't very good at it. No mountain.
Well, it's the closest thing they've got. Leave her alone. Next one's gonna be up there. It's very obvious where she's been. She's climbing the specific hillsides that... Although I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get up this one. Oh.
Another marker, here.
Maybe you don't get up this one. Pretty sure she's up top now. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck just happened there? That was some weird shit. Oh, whatever, dudes. Screw you guys. Although, actually, it's good that we found this, because this is an area we haven't been too much, anyway.
Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight's a worthy one!
Uh-huh. And explode. Hi there.
Well fought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing.
Yes.
I must
Yes, you
make an
were.
offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
Offering?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
You You offer meat to spirits.
The Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
Okay, why
I'd be
not?
honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
A precious gift, Inquisitor. I expect it will be helpful.
A prayer to spirits.
Yeah, no thanks.
Oh, did we... I think we did it. Observe the
lady
prayer.
keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, Hakon blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdotten, and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
Oh, hi there.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
It's gone, right? Good. Gone.
Fascinating. Spirits rarely answer calls from those who aren't mages.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll
Nice.
tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
Got +1 dexterity out of that. That was worthwhile. I'll take it. There's some other purpose for being up here. Is there something up here? No, it doesn't really look like it. Okay. Well, that pretty much just leaves us get the remaining shards, which we'll do. I'll do off camera, and next time we will probably start with that, with the door, and then we'll go do this, and we'll proceed from there. So, I'm gonna go get those shards, and I will see you folks next time. Take it easy, have a good day. This has been Dragon Age Inquisition, more specifically, at this particular moment at least, the Jaws of Hakan DLC / expansion / whatever the hell you want to call it. And I've been Falcon, your host. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.